Hello class, for this week's discussion, I got questions 1, 4, and 8, I believe. Yes, 1, 4, and 8. So for my first question, the aha moment I have, or what was very interesting about this chapter, I enjoyed it a lot. I think it gave us pretty much a summary of what we have been looking into the book, and it gave me an excellent overview of how to reflect on what I have learned. Also, I think that I like how it talks about documentation panel, and the data collected is very detailed, and it is very important to the child's behavior and their tasks and academically. And I think that's pretty much it, what was very interesting to me. And then for my question 4, it says, how might you evaluate learning in a cycle of inquiry project? I think it has to do I think that I would evaluate it as by steps, like we always have, or like I see it actually. I think it would be like observations. You observe the student, how they behave and how they're doing. Discussions, group tasks, demonstrations, and projects. I think they also can include peer and self-assessments, self-reflections, and then exams or projects. I think that it's an ongoing process, and it's where an inquiry-based approach comes into play. Throughout the process of inquiry, I think the students show teachers different skills, and it's these which are assessed, the ones I just said: observation, discussion, group tasks, demonstration, project, peer, self-assessment, self-reflection, and exams and projects. They are aligned with formative instruction, and that's data comes from this type of assessments because the teacher needs to decide throughout the qualitative data they gain whether students are ready to move on or whether they need help on, or to see how they could be helped. And then for my question 8, it says, everybody review the video. I like the video. It was very interesting. I like how each student has a different way of teaching and engaging the other children. I like the duck activity was like, I liked how it was presented as a puzzle for the students to solve, and how they needed to find a new home for the duck. The other activity that I liked was the flower activity. It was all about the hands-on activity to keep the kids active and engaged about learning about flowers. I like that one too. And I think that each activity shows like their own way of learning or their own story. And then I like how children express their ideas and what they thought about it and their visuals, and I think it was very interesting to look at the video and see how each student is differently and how they think differently. And I think that's it for this week's video. Thank you.